Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am really excited about. I will apologize, this is actually being filmed the day after because for some reason I don't have the clip that I filmed yesterday, so I'm having to film this now, so I apologize if anything seems off because I can't really, like, it's weird because I've already done the experiment, so I can't really talk about it now. But that being said, I'm really excited because I tried a new skincare product and I want to share with you the product and how it did and what I think of it and all of that. So that being said, if you would like to hear more, keep watching. Okay guys, so a lot of you know that I am in aesthetic school, and ever since I've been into it, I've been looking more and more into different products and stuff, and I really enjoy doing different facials and stuff, but my favorite thing to do by far and to get and to receive is doing chemical peels. So chemical peels to me are just the most effective thing that we have. I feel like I see the most results from it. I feel like my skin looked completely different the first time I got one done, and then after I did it a couple times, it just helped my skin so much. Chemical peels do really awesome things. They help with acne, they help with fine lines, they help with discoloration, pigmentation issues, all of that. Acne scarring, I had a lot of bad acne scarring, which it helped clear up a lot. And if you want to hear more about my personal experience with that, I did make a video on my other channel where I talked about how I cleared up most of my acne. So I will link that down below if you want to check that out. But this video is because I actually found a product that is kind of like a chemical peel at home, and I'm really excited about it. So I've been looking into getting like chemical peels for home for a while. I haven't bought any yet, but I've been looking into it. Obviously, you want to make sure that if you are doing it, that you are getting it from a source that is like actually like a reasonable one, a reputable source. You don't want to just be buying chemical peels on Amazon because you don't know. I mean, if you order a chemical peel off Amazon and it comes from China and it's just made in a factory, you don't know what you're putting on your face, and that can be really dangerous. You can get burns on your face or anything like that. So definitely you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you are, if you are going to get something like a chemical peel that is a more intensive procedure, you want to make sure that you get something good. So I've been looking into some brands that sell them, and I haven't bought anything yet. But the other day I was actually going through all my skincare things because I got this like huge thing of samples from Sephora, and I hadn't had time to like go through them, but I went through them and I got this, and this is open now because I used it, so it wasn't open yesterday when I showed it. But I saw this and I was like, what is this? And it's called the Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength Daily Peel. It's an alpha beta pill, and it's basically these two little pads. And at first when I got it, I thought it was gonna be like gel, kind of like a normal chemical peel, and then I realized it was actually pads, which is really cool. But it's an AHA and it's really cool. AHAs are really good for your skin. They help especially with like anti-aging stuff, so we're a fan. But yeah, I thought it was super cool. That's what it looks like. I mentioned, I think in my video later, I think I mentioned like how much they cost. You can get these at, if I didn't mention it, I'll just mention it now. You get them on Sephora. I believe they're like $80 something for a packet of 30. But yeah, that is that. Okay, so now I'm gonna let you guys actually get into me trying this. I'm sorry, this is so awkward because I filmed this yesterday, but okay, I'm gonna let you guys see me actually try it now. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm out of the shower, so my skin is fresh and clean. I'm approaching this the same way that I would approach a normal chemical peel if I was giving one to somebody. So when I give chemical peels, I do a cleansing of the face, and then I do toner, and then I go into the chemical peel. So that is what I did to myself. I cleansed my face in the shower, and then I put some toner on, and I let everything dry because it said it needed to be on a dry face. So this is the little sample packet again. So they sell these at Sephora. They're like $80 for 30. So we're gonna see if it's worth it. But yeah, let's try it out. Okay guys, so step one. So I'm just gonna read you what it says. It says, for optimal results, use AM or PM, hence why they sell it in boxes of 30. First time peel users may apply every other day until skin becomes acclimated. So we're gonna start with step 1, and it says massage step 1 into clean, dry skin until pad is dry. So already something different that I would say from a normal chemical peel is if you're getting like a normal chemical peel, you're definitely not going to do it daily. Even like a light chemical peel, I would say you might want to do like once a week. I definitely wouldn't do it every other day, but and then obviously more intense ones, you're going to have the actual peeling, so there's that. But this really just looks like a normal little pad, but we're going to just open it up and we're going to just, oh, you can smell it. It smells very strong. So immediately kind of just putting this on my face, I definitely feel a little bit of tingling, just a little bit. It's really not a lot at all. It's kind of in more like sensitive spots like around my chin, but I get the same like sensitivity there when I get a normal chemical peel, so that's not really surprising to me. I feel like I should be like wearing goggles or something. I don't know why, but I guess I'm not gonna get this in my eye. Well, it's still really wet, so this is like intense, but yeah, I'm just gonna do like circular motions all over my face. I feel like I'm using like one of those like alcohol pad wipes that I used to use when I was a kid. Before I knew like good skincare, I would just get like those like alcohol based acne wipes that literally would just burn your skin. That's what this reminds me of, except this really isn't too bad. As far as the like tingling, there's a little bit of tingling around my nose and on my chin. But other than that, my cheeks feel fine. Yeah. I think this is about dry. So yeah, we are going to be good on that. So that is done. Now I'm going to read everything for step 2. So, okay. So then it says wait 2 minutes. So we're going to wait 2 minutes. But you're going to repeat with step 2. To further enhance results, follow with a serum moisturizer of your choice from Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare. And then caution says use only as directed, limit frequency of use to 1 time daily, avoid contact with eyes. It also has a sunburn alert, so I'm going to read that to you really quick while we're waiting for these 2 minutes. It said this product contains an alpha hydroxy acid and AHA that may increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun and particularly the possibility of sunburn. We recommend daily use of sunscreen whether or not you use this product to protect your skin from the risk associated with sun exposure. So that's something that is really important. Whenever I normally do whenever I do a chemical peel normally for people, because your skin is more prone like with sunlight and everything, one thing that I do is I usually use a moisturizer that has SPF in it. I just feel like that's the best option. And I feel like that's what's normally in the protocol. So I do that. I just do it with that. So to each their own, but I like to use a moisturizer with sunscreen. The one I'm using today isn't going to have sunscreen because I'm going to use my Curology one, but I'm also not going back outside for the rest of the day, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I've also had chemical peels before and I haven't really had any problems, so I think we're going to be okay. But I'm going to use this. I'm also, for my serum, I'm going to use this Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum from Drunk Elephant, and it's just a sample size because I can't afford their actual stuff. But yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing. I think I'm going to give this like another 30-ish seconds. As far as like any sensations on my face, like I said, I feel a little bit of tingling on my nose and like around like my chin kind of area, but other than that, it hasn't been bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the second one, And by the way, I meant to say this. The first step, it says exfoliate and smooth. The second one, it says anti-aging neutralizer. I need to anti-age because I turn 25 next week. So yeah, I need to anti-age. Okay, so we're gonna open up this, and step 2 is literally the same kind of thing as step 1. It's one of these pads. I probably shouldn't be sniffing this like this, but yeah. So we're just gonna repeat. Anti-age me, please. I need it. And right now with this one, I'm not really feeling too many sensations at all, which I don't know if you're supposed to be feeling any sensations. And obviously everybody's skin is different. If you have super sensitive skin, you may feel this really intensely. To be honest with you guys, the first time I got a chemical peel done was the only time I really have felt it like intensely. After that, it just kind of became pretty like normal. Like there's always a little bit of tingling. Normally for me it's around my nose. Like right now I can feel a little bit of tingling around my nose, but I feel like for me it's just because I have some sensitivity around there. But yeah, overall this isn't too bad. I think this one is actually about dry as well, so you're gonna finish up. Okay, we're all done with that. So now, last couple steps, we're going to put on a serum. Serums, as I mentioned before, you need a very little bit, and the way I do a serum is literally just, and the great thing about a serum after a chemical peel is it just really like soothes the skin. Same thing with the moisturizer. It just really helps to soothe it out if you do have any redness at all. So that, and then my moisturizer, which I already told you guys is the Curology one. Normally I would have one that has SPF in it. All right, and that is my home chemical peel with the pads. So I'm gonna let this be on my face for a little while, and I'll probably come back to you guys later tonight, let you guys know how it's feeling, all of that. So that being said, I'm gonna go for now. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so it has been about 4 or 5 hours since I did the little chemical peel pad things. Just want to give you guys a look at my skin. I do have a couple breakouts, but I already had those. Yeah, overall I actually really thought this product was cool. So like I said before, I'm a big fan of chemical peels. I really think that chemical peels are when I started to notice the biggest difference in my skin. It totally helped with the pigmentation that I had on my skin, like dark spots from acne, all of that. It really helped. Like I don't have like really much of that anymore, which is amazing. So I really like chemical peels. But I know not everybody has access to an esthetician or dermatologist or, you know, a spa that offers chemical peels, and maybe not the money because those do get a little bit more on the pricey side. So I actually think that this is a pretty cool product. I do believe it ranges, I think when I looked it up, it was like $88 for a pack of 30. But you could make that last kind of long. I mean, you could do it every other day, or you could do it a couple times a week, and you would actually have a pretty decent span of time. Obviously, the more you use them, the more results you're gonna see. Same thing when you get a normal chemical peel. Once you start to do them in a series, like every other week or something, you're gonna notice those changes, and that's what's really cool about that. So I definitely think if you're interested in something like this is a cool way to do it. This is probably about the price of like a normal chemical peel, I guess. I don't actually know prices on this, but I feel like chemical peels are probably at least $80, if not more. So to get a full pack and just have this be really easy, really convenient, I think is really awesome. It's also not really messy at all because they're literally just pads you wipe on your face. I think that's super convenient. And you can buy chemical peels from companies. Like you can buy like a regular, like a liquid kind of, or like cream, I don't know what the word for it is, but like the liquidy chemical peels, you can buy those. Companies do sell chemical peels, but just be aware that not all chemicals are safe. Some chemical peels can really mess up your face, so you want to be really, really careful if you are looking into buying a chemical peel. Definitely don't buy some just from like some random Amazon store. If you're going to buy like a higher grade chemical peel, just make sure that you are buying it from a reputable source, from a skincare brand that you know is good. I can link some down below that I know for a fact are like good brands. But I think if you want to do something easy and quick, this is super easy. You can literally incorporate this into your daily routine, and I think that you're gonna see cool results. Definitely when I get some more money and I have the resources, I definitely want to go to Sephora and invest in these and actually start using them. I don't know if it's going to be the most effective just because I do get facial treatments often at school, but I still want to really try it for like the 30 days at least. So I'm definitely going to try that out, and then maybe when I actually do them for a full 30 days, I'll do another video, but I will let you guys know. But that'll be a little bit off. I gotta save up the money for that because I got a bunch of stuff happening, so I gotta save up the money for that. Gotta be reasonable. But this was a really cool experiment. I liked it a lot. If you guys do have any questions or anything, you can let me know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.